Review number 31 on the quest for Connery.
Yeah, and today's one is Hell Drivers from 1957. I like that. What is wrong
I
with
can't
you?
do these ones.
There you go.
Is that equal?
Yeah.
Hell Drivers. Here we've got Connery. There.
That's not him, is it?
That's him in the background there.
Yeah.
I got my finger on his face. That's
Yeah.
Connery. Well, it's Connery's second film, 1957, and he must be feeling pretty good about himself.
Yeah.
A small role in No Road Back, the same year.
But he's up. He's
amped
acting
up
with,
in this one, isn't he?
He's acting with the. I don't know how famous they were actually then.
Stanley Baker must have been quite famous. Stanley Baker.
The Welshman. Patrick McGowan, William Hartnell, Sid James.
Yeah, at the time he's quite a
big British
Sean
actors,
Connery
really.
Gets to rub shoulders with them and that sort of thing. And at the time, I mean, it wasn't a B movie. I think it was probably a reasonably well received British film.
I think. Well, we thought it was very good. We gave it
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Very enjoyable. One of the better
early
50,
ones.
Very early Connery films, to be honest.
Yeah, because I think he's given a chance to actually have some good lines. I mean, not great, and he's not quite found his feet yet. He's still not doing anything special apart from just sort of grinning oafishly and sort of like laughing.
He's the big guy.
Yeah,
and I think he was playing an Irish guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, why do they keep just change the script? Come out, just change it to Scotsman rather than Irishman. It's still a minority.
It's because they already had a Scots guy in it, didn't they? Who had a thicker accent.
Yeah, but just don't put him as Irish. There's no need. Anyway, so Stanley Baker's an ex-con, and he gets a job at this trucking company where the trucking company gets a lot of money because the drivers get paid a little bit more because they all do deliveries really fast. So they have to do a lot of driving down sort of backcountry roads in these big trucks full of gravel.
Which in the film seems sped up. I'm not really sure if they are because they must have been.
It's just like 50s filming in fast cars.
They were going down country lanes. What was the max? Like 50 miles per
hour? I know, like this.
Can't control 50 miles per hour.
But I know, they got big trucks, I guess. But it's quite amusing, really, in the way they're doing it. So yeah, we gave 7 out of 10. So that's a good score. I mean, Stanley Baker. Actually, no, we thought he was one of the weaker points, didn't we? Actually,
I didn't think Stanley Baker's acting was great.
Stanley Baker was not that good.
And Patrick McGowan was always eating a cigarette, not smoking, eating a cigarette,
or spitting out of his mouth.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and with a thick Irish accent.
But I mean, okay, the script made sense.
Yeah, it was good. It was enjoyable.
The film made sense. There was no like out of the way characterization. It all developed normally and slowly. Sid James was quite good as the support. Actually, yeah, I do find Sid James can actually act
like, when he's
not doing carry-on films.
Because he was in another Connery film. Was it Another Time, Another Place?
Yeah, there's one. Actually, the highlight scene for me was the scene where all these rough truck drivers, go to the local dance, and they're all using their little charms to win over the women. And there's all these lines they do. And even Sid James, he's looked about 50 for the whole of his life, I think.
He does his generic.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a really good scene. Just really funny. It ends up in a big fight, and they're like chairs, and the band joins in.
Really good film. Another problem is though, the ending just seems a bit rushed.
It
just comes like that.
But we heard that because of the Suez oil crisis, I don't know much about it. It's an historical oil crisis at the time. They couldn't actually really afford too much oil. They're running out. Yeah, they're running out the money for the petrol to drive the trucks around. Which is quite interesting.
Which explains why they maybe cut out, because like Connery and Sid James and all the little minor characters you don't see them driving that much, do they?
Apart from that point right there where Sid, no, not the end, but in the film where Sid James eating that tomato, and he throws it on the guy's windscreen. The screen's just like covered in crap. But yeah, it was enjoyable. We were relieved. It was a good one. It was worth buying this one.
This film, I don't know if it's because of this film or he got a better agent or something, but this film led to him
being signed up
by Fox.
Which
actually didn't go well at all.
If anything, hurt his career.
Yeah, because it's followed up by Time Lock,
Action the Tiger,
which we haven't actually seen. Another Time, Another Place, Tarzan. But he did get Darby O'Gill at one point as well.
But the point is about like Tarzan, Action the Tiger, Time Lock. They're really small roles. Consider he should keep going up. Yeah, he's getting all these really small roles in B movies, which is not what he wants.
But the thing is, not even with Fox, he's being loaned out.
Yeah, Fox is loaning him out. I mean, and he got a steady paycheck.
Yeah.
But it's not quite what he wanted. And so I mean, obviously he hit it lucky with Got to Know eventually. But so I guess that this move was sort of good and bad for his career.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7 out of 10, worth a watch. I'd recommend it.
Definitely worth a watch.